That game against the Browns that had Deebo Samuel injured. He hasn't played since then. Christian McCaffrey injured, but he was able to come back and play. Trent Williams injured and has been out. Initially, Kyle Shanahan said it wasn't a high ankle sprain. Here he is from yesterday talking about the current status of Trent Williams and whether or not we're going to see him on Sunday against the Jaguars.
I think you initially said it was a low ankle sprain. Is there anything more going on with Trent's ankle?
Yeah, I think obviously there is. I mean, just when he's got a lot of history in there with stuff. It didn't show up as a high or anything like that, but when you've had that over your career, there's a number of things that, with how it's taken longer than expected to heal, it's more than a low. It's not bad. Sorry, go ahead. I almost talked too much.
So he said it was a low. It's more than a low, which makes it a high, which means we're probably not going to see him this weekend against the Jaguars. And the offense has been a little bit different without him. How can the offense not be different when you take one of the finest blockers in all of football? We talked earlier about how hard it is for offensive lines to perform at a high level in today's NFL. This is one of the cornerstone guys, and he's not there, and it impacts the offense.
Definitely. It definitely impacts the offense. I mean, he's upper room Deion Sanders to the Hall of Fame. That's the kind of player we're talking about with Trent Williams. It's like the second he becomes eligible for the Hall of Fame, it's like no doubt, unanimous going there. I mean, that's the type of football player we're talking about. So yeah, it does have an effect on their football team, right? And we saw the Bengals put pressure on Brock Purdy and the running game not work the same way that we expected to. It's a tough challenge they got this week. Jacksonville's flying high, and it's been going like this ever since they lost to Houston. Their D is one of the best in football. They can stop the run. They got big people. They got big guys on the edge who are athletic. Their middle linebackers are awesome, right? They got safeties who get involved in the run game. Like, I kind of look at this game like this is going to be Brock Purdy in the pass game are going to have to win this one for them. So we'll see where it goes. But, like we talked about Browns-Ravens being intriguing, this to me is the other, really big football game on Sunday that I can't wait to see how it all plays out.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.